majestic beasts, as synonymous with the Southwest as a golden sunset and wide open spaces. Yet there's a growing population of neglected and abused horses, a problem seen all too often in New Mexico.
A couple years ago, it was more of the hay pricing that was causing a lot of horses to be turned out. Lately, we've seen a lot of either employment, where people are not wanting to keep their horses or can't afford to keep their horses.
Steve Forrester is the ranch manager of Walkin in Circles, a ranch giving desperate animals a second chance at life.
Tell us a little bit about the mission behind Walkin in Circles Horse Ranch.
Well, the ranch is primarily here to take in unwanted and neglected and abused horses. What we usually do is first get them up to speed as far as health and weight and medically. And then we rehabilitate them, retrain them, and adopt them out to loving homes.
Nearly 2 years ago, the ranch had up to 90 horses in their stables, a staggering number considering what Walkin in Circles can typically rescue.
The New Mexico Livestock Board that we work with and are certified by are wanting us to keep it at about 70 head.
Fortunately, the ranch has found folks generous enough to open their hearts, and in some cases their homes, to these unfortunate animals.
I was here when 4 or 5 horses they were brought in by the Livestock Board, and I've never seen starving horses before, and my heart melted, and I bonded with this horse and worked with her for 18 months, hired a trainer, and she's rideable, and I ride her now.
Char Hudson started as a volunteer 2.5 years ago at Walkin in Circles, but she didn't consider herself a horse person much before she began volunteering as a ranch hand.
As a kid, I rode horses at Girl Scout camp or on family vacations, and it wasn't until we came across a Walkin in Circles booth where we got a pamphlet and came out to orientation, and I've been hooked ever since.
If you're wanting to lend a hand but you're skittish about jumping in, the ranch will open its gates this weekend for a fun-filled event the entire family will enjoy.
People could come out, see your trainers in action, and see the horses in
You bet,
action.
you bet. It's a trainer's showcase. We've got several horses that are off the ranch, and they're bringing them back that have been trained, and they're going to be showing them. I'll be riding one of our new horses here, Zorro. They're all up for adoption. We're also going to have a band and food and all kinds of things, and a tax sale going on, so it's good for the public to come out and just visit with us and see what we do.
And what they do, as Steve says, relies heavily on the kindness of strangers.
There's always a need. This is a working ranch, so I need all the people we can get and all the help. You know, we're a nonprofit, so all the funds we can get are really appreciated.
For more information on how you can lend a hand at Walkin in Circles, head over to casa.com.